This is Dabu 7. And as you can see here, it asks the question, is the Vatican laying the ground for ET integration? Well, after you see what UNICEF is doing here, you might tend to think exactly that. Now, this is the Vatican-backed, Pope Francis-sponsored UNICEF that admits that their whole goal here is to target adolescents, that this is the prime time to have focus on one's life is at this point in life where they can indoctrinate them with whatever they want. Now, the most shocking part about all this, when asking the question, are they, after hearing the Pope say that he would baptize or whatever an alien if it came down, and they want to call them aliens, and there's a massive deception with this whole thing. They put out this video, and I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but there's no call for it. There's no reason for it besides doing exactly what I'm stating that they're doing. They're targeting our children with integration with another species here. And to accept it. This isn't about a normal kid getting bullied throughout this whole thing, because it shows this kid that you can see here in a classroom trying to live life as a normal kid, being picked on and bullied. They're making fun of him, throwing stuff at him, looking at him. And then all of a sudden he starts to do these crazy things. It then makes everybody on stage levitate. Then all of a sudden he's the coolest thing around. They show him in the middle of the whole classroom. He jumps up in the air and it's, yeah. And they're like, accept people, integration. And it's like, are you serious? They are very serious. So even you can look at the comment section on this, on all these different links that I'm gonna leave, and people say the same thing, that this is just, what else could it be? And everyone else is saying, get ready for disclosure, because this is in your face, targeting the children, trying to get them to accept exactly what you see here. Now, I'm going to leave a link so you guys can watch this whole clip for yourself. You can go and you can read up on what UNICEF says themselves about targeting and trying to inspire the adolescents here. And this is all backed by Pope Francis. But you can see that, they're the ones that put this out. Okay? It goes right back to their official pages. They're the ones that made this production and spent the money to do it, and they did it for a reason. Okay, now I'm going to be talking more about what I believe to be the great deception that's coming. And people better wake up quick, because they're making the moves not only in front of our eyes, but in front of your children's eyes. I mean, while the grown-ups are not paying attention. Can you imagine what kind of films they're showing them in schools when people have no clue? If these are the same people that have control of the education system? Something's going down here, and it has everything to do with the Vatican, the Pope, and once again, I'd listen closely to what comes flying out of his mouth when he comes to the U.S. here soon. I'll leave a link. It's been Dabu 7.